niggas tryna get it, yeah bitch. Yeah bitch. Hit that house, they tell me is you with it, yeah bitch. Yeah bitch.
Yo, what is up you guys? This is D Black Boy, aka Black Boy, aka that nigga. As you can see, I have a Battlefield 4 PS4 gameplay that you can watch in the background as I do these Would You Rathers, okay? So if you want to participate in these episodes, make sure you leave me a comment of a question. It can be about YouTube, it can be about anything, yo. It could be about anything, just nothing like nasty or something you know I wouldn't answer, okay? So you can leave me basically anything, just nothing like nasty or anything or something or a question you know I wouldn't do. So put in the comments and most likely I will answer. Alright, so we got the first question, and that is, would you rather have 1 million subscribers on YouTube or $100,000? This one is pretty easy for me just because I think it's common sense. Now, don't get me wrong, I love you guys, no homo, but I love you guys. I love YouTube. I love posting videos no matter what. You know, like people tell me all these things every single day about like, oh, you suck or something like that. Not every day, but I mean for the most part I get a lot of good comments. I get a lot of good feedback, you know. But you know, you have those haters out there and they want you to quit and all that stuff. It's all good. You just gotta keep doing you and you'll make it. And you know, I love YouTube, and for me to have 1 million subscribers, that's like a dream come true. That's like almost winning the lottery for me, like in YouTube standards. Like that would be like winning the lottery. So that would be ridiculous, but it's YouTube, and even though I have 1 million subscribers, it's like I'm gonna get mad views, and since I'm partnered, I will get money. But having $100,000, that's like I can have it right now, and I mean, you can get a lot of money from YouTube, don't get me wrong, with 1 million subscribers. But at the same time, it's $100,000. Like, you don't get that just every day. You know, and I don't have to do anything. I mean, I would rather have $100,000, guys. Like, straight up. I mean, I can't go wrong with either or, because if I have 1,000 subscribers, I mean 1 million subscribers, I'm going to be getting money and I'm going to be having fun. I'm going to be getting a lot of likes, comments, feedback, everything. So it's going to be like crazy. But for me to get $100,000 right here, and it's just like, I think it's common sense, and I'll take the $100,000. And that question is actually harder than I thought it would be, because you know, either way you can't go wrong. So I'm gonna take the $100,000, yo. So, second question we got is, would you rather hang with Chris Smoove or your favorite NBA player? Now, I love watching Chris Smoove. If you guys don't know, like, he's probably one of my favorite YouTubers out there, just because he's entertaining. He has amazing commentary voice. So he's really entertaining and clever and smart, and he's pretty good at 2K. So I like watching Chris Smoove. Now, would I rather chill with him, you know, than like an NBA player? No, just because it's an NBA player. Like, if my favorite, you know, I like so many NBA players, yo. Like, but I would probably pick Tony Parker, just because I'm a Spurs fan and I love the Spurs. It'd be tough. Like, there's so many like people I love in the Spurs. It'd be like, damn, I want to be Tony Parker or Tim Duncan or Manu, or you know, etc., etc. But you know, I would honestly probably want to chill with Tony Parker. And the funny thing is that Chris Smoove, he loves Tony Parker, so it'd be funny. That's funny. Maybe Chris Smoove, I'll invite Chris Smoove, he'll come chill with us. So it'd be me, Tony Parker, and Chris Smoove. But nah, for real, I would honestly want to pick NBA player over Chris Smoove. Not saying anything, not going against Chris Smoove, you know, but I'm just saying, like, that's something I would rather do just because he's an NBA player. He's more famous than Chris Smoove. Chris Smoove is YouTube famous. Tony Parker, or my favorite NBA player, is like just famous. Like everyone knows him. So I mean I would rather pick favorite NBA player no matter what. Alright, so next question we got is, would you rather have a job you love with very low pay, or a job you hate with very high pay? And I do get these questions like in real life because it is interesting, and it's like, dang, which one would I rather do? But to be honest, guys, it depends. It really depends, like how my life is. Because if I'm getting good money somehow, but I wasn't really doing anything, and I wanted to get a job that I love doing, but I didn't get a lot of pay, I would definitely pick that because I don't really need the money. If I needed the money to survive, support myself, support family, whoever or whatever I'm supporting, if I really needed that money, I have no choice. I would have to go with the job with very high pay, but I don't like it because that's what people do in real life now. Why do you think rich people, or not even rich people, comfortable people, play the lottery? Because it's not because it's selfish. It's because some people don't like their job, even though you getting money, and getting money makes you happy, and you know, but just the fact that the way you're getting your money isn't the way you want to do it, and it's just you don't like the job, plain and simple. You know, even though you're getting good money, you don't like the job, and that happens. It happens, and you would think like, I'm getting a lot of money, so I love this job, but it doesn't work like that. There's people out there that have great jobs, and I mean not great jobs, but people that, yeah, they have great jobs and they're getting good money, but they don't like doing that job. You know what I mean? So I mean, it really depends. If I really need the money to survive, I would have to go with a job that I hate, but I get good money. If I was getting good money, you know, say if I was I can't think of something like a good example, but say if I had a job that, you know, I didn't really need to do a lot, but I got a lot of money. Let's say if it was like an online job or something like that, you know, something simple, but I got good money. Or say if I invented something, and you know, money's just coming in, so I got good money, but I wanted a job just to do something, you know, cause it'd be boring just sitting there all day not doing anything. So if I wanted a job with very low pay, but I love the job so much, I would pick that one. I mean, cause I'm getting money, I don't need the money to survive, and that's that. So next question is, would you rather run from the police or surrender? Now, this one is it's hard because you don't know why you're running from the police. You know, you can be running from the police just because you killed someone. It can be, or you littered, or something like so simple, but something like so big. And say if I did something so small. If you did something so small, why would you run from the police anyway? You know what I mean? So you guys already know I have to pick with surrender. Yes, I would surrender. People say, oh, you don't run from the police. Oh, you ain't like that. So I go hard, son. I run from the police, son. I'm big. Man, get the fudge out of here. Stop. And then when you go behind when you actually in jail, you start crying like a little bitch. Okay, yeah, stop that. You don't go hard. No, you trying to say you go hard and run from the police so you can tell a story after you get out of jail. Get the fudge out of here. The reason why I wouldn't run from the police, one, because it's pointless. Because most likely, not saying people don't get away, but most likely the police is gonna find you. Okay, it really depends what you did. If I was jaywalking, why would I run from the police? Even if I ran from the police, it's like the police, they wouldn't really spend their time looking for you for months or weeks. That doesn't matter to them. You know, it's just like you run from the police, they try to look for you for a good minute, and that's it, and it's over. And there's no need, because if you're jaywalking, okay, you might have to pay for something, like pay like a fine or something. I don't know, but it wouldn't be a big deal. You kill someone, you don't want to run from the police, because eventually you're going to get caught. And the more you run, the more trouble you're in. So you have no choice. You have to survive. For me, I will survive. I will survive. You know, I'm not that running type. You know, I ain't no fake go hard nigga. You know, all right. So that's just me. Last question we got is: would you rather have brain freeze for an hour or a Charlie horse for an hour? And this one is so simple because I absolutely hate Charlie horses. And it sounds kind of weird. If you don't know what a Charlie horse is, it's a sharp pain on your leg, and it lasts for about, it depends, but it lasts for about, I could say up to 2 minutes to like 10 minutes. It's just a sharp pain. It comes randomly. I heard it comes for it happens because you don't drink enough water, or I don't know why it does. I don't know what's the case, why does it occur, but Charlie horses are terrible, guys. If you never had one, you better thank the Lord right now. Pause my video and pray on your knees, because this thing hurts. It kills. I'm pretty sure most of you guys had cramps before. It's like a cramp times 5, yo. This thing is terrible. But I would rather have a brain freeze. I had a brain freeze, and it's annoying. It does suck, and it kind of hurts a little bit. But you know, it's not like a sharp pain when you're like, ah, you know. I mean, it does kind of hurt, but I had brain freezes before, and it's like nothing big to me. I had Charlie horses so many times, yo, and it's like you have to stretch your leg out, and just like you can feel it, and it comes so random. That's the worst part, because you'll be chilling. I'm like, one time I was playing Call of Duty, and I'm sitting, I just got killed, and I just dropped on the floor, just started stretching in pain because a Charlie horse came randomly. That thing could come at any time. It can come while you're sleeping on the roller coaster. You don't want it on the roller coaster, yo. That thing, woo. I haven't had one on the roller coaster, but I couldn't imagine. Just like that pain, and your leg is like cramped up, you can't move. Woo, that's a fear, man. That's like a fear I don't want to experience. But anyway, Charlie horses, man, they're a killer. They are so bad. So I would much rather have a brain freeze over a Charlie horse. So there you guys have it. That is Would You Rather episode 34. Once again, you want to participate in these episodes, leave me a comment below. And thank you guys for watching. I'm out. Peace.